welcome.
Welcome everybody to our major singles here at Soldiers Point. We've got Leisa Burton and Vacie McIntyre who finally made it to the last game. So both great players. We've got resumes on both of them. We can put across to you as we go. So hope you enjoy this coverage. It's the first one for our girls this year. Our equipment is starting to get a little bit better and a bit more upgrade, so we can venture out now and do a lot more on coverage of our players. So thank you for tuning in. If you want any comments, just write them in the little box thing that's on your phone. And I'd like to welcome Mark Watt, who is our main commentator and also our bowls coordinator, who engineers all this equipment. Without him, we couldn't do it. It'd be impossible. And that is a fact, even though he sort of thinks it's not, but it is. I get confused a little bit with a lot of the technical side of it. So I stick to yapping a lot and less technical. But anyways, have a good day.
Thanks, Bob. And yeah, I'd like to welcome everybody that's just tuned in. This is as Bob said, our ladies' major singles final. Vacie McIntyre against Leisa Burton. Vacie just got the award for breakout player of Bowls New South Wales at the awards night down in Sydney recently. So Vacie's in some fine form. She also played in the New South Wales Legends vs Greenkeepers side, which they won that down in Sydney as well. So Vacie's been in fine form, and Leisa was runner-up in our ladies' zone singles, won the district ladies' singles, and then was defeated in the final of the zone singles. So she's also in very good singles form. So it should be a cracking final, Bob.
It should. And congratulations too to Leisa. We're partnering in the mixed pairs for the Zone 2 with Nick Beasley. They'll be going to Dubbo to represent Zone 2. In the mixed pairs, congratulations to her. We've got one more Soldiers Point out of the 6, so we've got 3 Soldiers Point players out of the 6 that will be representing our zone. And the other one is Matt Johnston, who played with his partner that he played with from Hamilton North last year. We're doing okay overall.
And just anyone that's just tuned in this morning as well, please comment where you're watching from. We always like to know where our viewers are watching our bowls live stream from. It's always quite interesting. We've got Trevor Solomons. Good morning, Trevor. Welcome to our live stream. I hope you enjoy this morning's major singles final here at Soldiers Point.
Thanks, Trev. Appreciate it. I'm sure the girls do too. They're a little bit welcome in the opportunity to be live streamed, and it's a good game we've picked. I think this should be a pretty close game.
And our marker this morning is Jan Sutherland, our lady president, our new lady president as well. She's marking the final this morning.
The weather is iffy, if you can call it that. We've got some black clouds overhead. It's pretty widespread from whichever way you look.
Yep.
Out the ocean or anywhere. But we're just a matter of it staying high as it is and give us a chance to get this game through on the grass. We preferred to play on the grass. We have got undercover facilities on a carpet, but this is the ones prepared for us by our greenkeepers, and they've played all their games on the grass so far up to now, so they prefer to stay on the grass if they can, Mark.
Yeah, and just a reminder, I haven't put up in the post, but it is first to 25 shots, and the winner of this event goes to the ladies' state singles finals. So that's a direct entry, and the same as the Open as well. And the Open singles and pairs, the winners of those disciplines go straight to state finals as well. So they're the only 2 club events that go straight into a state final. So it is quite an important game in respects to the winner of this directly to the New South Wales state finals, Bob.
Be a great achievement. The club at the moment is going through a very rainbow period with our bowls, men and women. Their both achievements this year have been outstanding, and the club supported them financially to get them to wherever they need to go. And Mark, he handles all that sort of arrangements for everybody and gets them accommodation and gets them there safely. So thank you for that too, Mark.
That's right. That's what they pay me the big money for, Bob.
I know, yeah.
That's why I drive a Toyota Camry.
I know.
Not a Corolla.
That's right. Yeah, we know that.
So you're streaming this one?
Yep.
You're on commentary now.
You're streaming.
Yeah, they can all hear you. Say hello. Just one of our lady bowlers jumping in to say hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. That's it.
Hope you all enjoy watching our beautiful girls play bowls. Excellent bowls they'll play.
Thank
There
you.
we go. There's one comment from one of
That's
our
already
lady
there.
bowlers. Oh, Trevor Solomons, he's watching from Rutherford, home club of Maitland City in Zone 6. Thank you, Trevor. Just down the road from us, really.
Not
About
far
an hour
away.
and a quarter from Soldiers Point, so welcome to the stream. Gary Webb from Salamander Bay. Good luck to both ladies. So Gary's not far away. Anyone else, don't forget, please drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching our live stream from this morning. Always appreciate some feedback as well. And thank you for all those tuning in this morning. I know Leisa mentioned before the stream she's got friends and family tuning in from her hometown of somewhere.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Forbes.
Is
Yep,
she there?
it came
Yeah,
to my
that's right.
memory. So yeah, she's got family and friends in Forbes. So welcome along if you have tuned in this morning from Forbes to watch Leisa, supporting, barracking for Leisa.
Yeah, Ben Hall country. Ben Hall's
There
a
you go.
famous bush ranger.
Oh,
if you
right.
don't know.
No, I don't know
in
that,
New
Bob.
Zealand, you didn't. Well,
Nah.
we'll give you a bit of a history lesson if you like. Yeah, we got a lot of bush rangers and Irish descendants who came through that hard times in the early days. This is the second end for the roll-up, just rolling back.
See Leisa on the mat.
At least today we've got two different colour bowls. They're pretty outstanding, so it makes it much easier for us to be able to give a bit of indication of where we stand as we go. We rely on our marker to keep the board updated for us if they can, otherwise we have to do
Gets
the
a
best
bit
we can.
tricky otherwise, doesn't it?
It does get tricky, especially yesterday. Like we had our on Sunday, we had a consistency, and that was up to 150, and I haven't got enough fingers and toes to keep up on that one. So
Yeah, it was a bit of a. We're lucky we had Tony Pearson on the board to look after our score for that.
we're just going to put up this top there the ends as we go. We're going to do that too, are we?
Not ends, just
No,
the shots, because
just
there's
the
no
shots.
ends don't count anyway. So
Okay, no.
I've just popped up the top for those viewers at home wondering what the situation for the singles. So yeah, 25 first to 25 shots this morning.
Okay. Excuse me. Leisa has got the mat, so she gets the first crack at the jack.
We've gone for quite a long end to start with, just shy of the 2 metre.
We'll just see how the green is running, and we haven't had a lot of rain on it, so it
should be quite free. It's looking really, especially if you know this time of year is the growing season, and most greens, grass greens now are usually coming into renovation, but this green is our last grass green remaining at Soldiers, so it's been looked after very well by our greenkeepers, Jason and Jack. So they've done a great job to keep this green in for our major championships at this time of year, and to have the green running so free.
Just running through there, but it's a good
start
on the line.
About
So
a foot or so past.
yeah, so the bowl is coming back to the centre line, so which is a good sign that the green is running pretty consistent. Hopefully we'll see how they go on both ends.
And just you'll note with our ladies final, it's running the other way on the green. Usually we run north-south, but the ladies go west-east or east-west, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Leisa just with the multicoloured bowls, as you can see, green and yellow, and we've got Vacie with the, I guess it's a dark purpley coloured bowl. Purple? Well, you call that a purple?
So far it's one to Vacie. The others are there, but they're certainly get inside of those in the next bowls they've got left to come.
So both players just probably at this stage, Bob, trying to find their range.
Yeah.
As you can see,
And
Leisa.
nerves too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And here's a good one coming in from Leisa. Just drifting past, so good second shot.
She'll be happy with the line on that and the weight, so.
And Vacie on not a bad line. Just coming into view there now. And that looks to me to be 2 shots to Vacie.
Yeah.
Leisa one to come.
Yeah, it is. And it is running on a little, so it should be around about the 13 mark, I would sort of guess.
It's a good effort from Leisa here.
She picks it up, but she's
just got it the wrong way.
So that'll be a genuine 2 to
Vacie.
To Vacie, and she's still got one left to go. Lisa's run out of ammo, so just see what she can do with this third one, fourth one actually.
Not a good line. I think if she's got the weight, she may count. I think that's in.
Ooh, yeah, we'll have to wait and just see. But it looks for us from our angle.
From our camera view here, as you can see on screen, it looks like 3 to Vacie to kick off the proceedings here this morning.
Yep, a little bit of the butterflies out.
Yep. And also, just to run down to the weather here at Soldiers Point, what we're expecting this morning. It's currently 22 degrees, apparently. We do have a bit of cloud about, but they predict maybe some rain later on, but who really knows? Sometimes we miss it all here. We're lucky usually. Sometimes we do get a shower or two. There is a little bit around, but I think we'll be right this morning.
Yeah, it either goes sort of out to the ocean or back towards Newcastle ways. We seem to get that little split in this section, so hopefully that happens for us today. The clouds have lifted.
Yep.
So that's a good sign. It's about as much as I know the forecast as how high the clouds are.
Yep, so Vacie just with the mat slightly a metre or so up from the 2 metre mark there,
and
Bob.
That's 3 to Vacie.
3 to Vacie. Oh, better update that. Here we go, 3-0 to Vacie to start. First to 25 shots for the viewers at home, just a reminder. And probably going for that, what I like to call that sort of garter length, I guess.
Yeah, what we call comfort,
or a bit,
comfort zone.
Yeah, a bit shorter. Not full length, not too short. So in between pace. So Vacie just lining up on the map there, so we can see on view and delivering. So just going for that bit short. I'll just zoom in. And a good start there from Vacie, just in behind the jack. Yeah. So excellent first bowl pressure being applied so far.
A couple of feet behind the head.
Yeah, as we can see, I can zoom in there a little. She's a good start. And Leisa going on her forehand to start with, down the forehand side of the rink. And just coming into picture there now.
Not too bad.
Not
too bad.
Bad start. Just drift across the head.
Maybe a shot, maybe.
See Vacie there just lining up on the mat again.
Very steady girl on the mat.
She is, yeah.
Just stance is just so balanced.
And it's another handy one. It's probably 2 to Vacie at the moment there, first 2. But the angles can be deceiving. If I look on the other angle, it might only be 1. Leisa's still got some room there. As we can see coming into the screen now, just on the forehand. And just drifting across, but might be good enough for shot there, Bob. Possibly. Vacie's asking Jan. Jan's saying 1 down, so Leisa holding shot. Just be looking to settle the nerves a bit and get on the board after dropping 3 on the first.
Vacie started bowling at Westport Macquarie Bowling Club in 1984. That's where she originated her bowling career. And she used an SRV bowls, size
Good bowl,
3.
sorry Bob, good bowl from Vacie, just a foot short.
So that's what she's got.
Probably the shot there too.
Vacie joined Soldiers Point Bowling Club in 1997. Vacie grew up in Anna Bay, not too far from here.
No, not at all. Lovely spot of the world here in Port Stephens as well, Anna Bay.
A lot of inlets you go to from the Port Stephens Bay to the ocean. So everything's pretty close.
Yep.
So you can go for a surf.
It's a good bowl there.
Or you can go for a sail. You can go for a fish.
So Vacie there, holding shot, just looking to add another one, Bob, I think.
Leisa's using Henselite XG size 3s. That's the green and yellow bowls.
Another good one from Vacie here.
That's-
Excellent bowl there. Two shots at least, two to Vacie, I'd say there, Bob, at the moment.
Leisa's coming down on a forehand. She's been a left-handed bowler, so travels around a little bit too. The old Leisa up the Australian Open
good
every
bowl
year.
from Leisa there. Great reply.
Beautiful bowl. Yeah.
Great reply.
Could be the shot.
So 2 down to 1 up, possibly with her last bowl there. Excellent bowl. So we'll wait for confirmation.
Looking like a winner.
So Leisa is taking the mat, so that'll be 1 to Leisa. So good last bowl from Leisa.
It was under a bit of pressure.
Yeah, well, 3 down on the board and 2 down on the head, and drew it with her last bowl.
Yeah.
Which is what you expect at this level, Bob, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pressure bowls. Most of these girls are capable of playing the big bowls, so I don't think that's an issue.
As we say, Leisa came from Forbes about 18 months ago. She's been bowling for about 19 years. She won the district singles a few weeks ago, runner-up regional, qualified for mixed pairs and state playoffs with Michael Beasley. Very good career. Replaced player in the regional state fours off the state in Dubbo. Very, very good. You probably find that Vacie's got really the same sort of opportunities to be in Dubbo next year, in March.
Leisa now on a good line, I think. She might just duck under, but it's pretty well weighted. Good opener there for Leisa. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah, it's starting to settle down now, the girls. You'll find that they'll show some...
Just get their rhythm going, Bob.
Yeah, we've got this pool works competition going at the moment here overnight, Tuesday night, and our first game was against Leisa, Robin and Debbie, and they flogged us. Oh, they played well.
Yep, very good bowlers.
They can play.
Sorry, Bob, to
Not to say
interrupt.
I can't play, not to say. Everyone beats me anyways, I think, Mark. So.
Oh, yes, you give it a go. You turn up and you have a go. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Bowls is the winner at the end of the day, Bob.
Front up.
That's what we have to remember. Just a few mentions there. We've got Sandra Burst, I hope I said that right, from Narraruma, watching. We've got Michael Beasley watching from Fern Bay. May the luck be shared. Trevor Solomons, you guys have a great club and situated right near the water. Fantastic facilities. Thank you, Trevor, for your comments. I love the positive feedback from everybody watching this morning. We've got Claire Cooper watching from Gyra, Northern Tablelands, and Phil and Claire. Welcome aboard. Lorraine Williams, go Leisa Burton, so supporter for Leisa. We've got Kevin Taylor also. Good morning, Jay. Nice. Fitty, Suds, good luck, ladies. That's from Steve Doran, our newly elected president of Soldiers Point Bowling Club. We had Jim Richardson. He was our president for the past 20 years here at Soldiers Point, and he's just obviously finished up now, and Steve Doran was our newly elected club president on a Saturday at our AGM, so well done, Steve.
Yeah,
We'll see Steve a bit later today for our Pool Works Summer League competition.
Yeah.
He'll be down in the club helping with the barbecue and all that stuff.
He's got to cook the barbecue at his own competition.
He does.
Pool Works, well, you know.
Everybody's out playing.
That's right.
So back to the game, we're looking at 2 to Vacie, I think, Bob. Possibly a couple of shots.
The yellow one I can't judge exactly where that sits.
From screen it does look like 2, but Leisa just pulling up there. She won't be too happy with that one. She probably just really needed to reach. So maybe 2 down, maybe a couple to Vacie with 1 to come. So we'll wait and see what Vacie does with this last bowl. And she's on a good line again, Bob. Coming into the head nicely. How's her run? She got enough weight? She does.
She's going to roll
and a very good bowl. So at least maybe 2, possibly 3 to Vacie again.
I don't know if that last one's going to count also, eh?
We'll wait and see the indication from the marker. And as we mentioned earlier, our marker day is Jan Sutherland, our lady president. A new lady president as well, Bob.
Yeah, congratulations to her.
Yeah, only been in the job for I think a couple of months, taking over from our previous lady president Yvonne Corcoran. So a few changes here at Soldiers Point on our directors and presidents, but it's all positive. So we've got some great people here.
That's a 3, so it's 3 to Vacie.
So
that one.
Vacie out to a 6-1 lead over Leisa. Early stages though, Bob.
Of course. Doesn't mean anything until you get to 25.
That's right. So she's still going for a similar length to last time this way. She hasn't really changed much as we can see on screen. Maybe the jack's a bit longer than that last end coming this way, Bob. So she just stretched it out a bit further than before.
She took the mat back a little too.
Yeah, so maybe thinking a bit of a longer end might suit her better. So we just see Vacie here on camera just lining up. Very deliberate in her technique, isn't she, Bob? She takes her time and thinks about it and gets into her work.
Yeah, Vacie won what we recently said as far as she won the Breakout Bowler of the Year for the state, which is basically the Bowler Encouragement Award, basically, for someone who is going to make it. So that's a big statement for that girl.
Yeah, it was a great achievement for her and the club.
The achievements with the club's been getting lately has been amazing, men and women.
Yeah, we're very lucky, men and women, especially our ladies club, have really led the way, I think, a lot, Bob, in winning. They've been very strong for some time here at Soldiers Point.
They've built up well, really. But
another good, handy opener for Leisa, just in behind the head.
You just got to, the club gets behind you, and they know they're going to get support. So if they do end up need to help get the venues for these state competitions, wherever they get support.
Yes, the club's very lucky that way. Got very good management and board of directors, so the club's been lucky enough to be in good financial situations where they're able to support our bowlers with events and state events and things like that, and incentive schemes and money for players, which not all clubs are able to do.
No, that's fair. That's a fair comment. We are, so we're doing it. It's not as if we've got the money and we're just accumulating as some sort of a trophy in the bank. It's got to be put out the facilities for all of our members.
Yeah. Soldiers Point always is very good to giving back to the players, I think, and the bowlers, and supporting the bowls department.
Well, we're not around for long, are we? So while we're around playing, at least get something out of it as you go.
Just noticed Vacie switched the backhand there, Bob. Just down the backhand now.
Probably, I'd say the incoming bowls or the ones before Vacie's could be the shot.
It's hard to say. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it may be just 1 to Vacie at this stage. Leisa's not in a bad position this time. She's got room to. She can touch that jack. She will make a couple.
Yeah,
she's just on it.
She's reaching, but she's not sure. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, and on a good line.
Took a little bit off this one. I just spoke a bit too early then.
Just pulling up a yard or so short, but great line again. Just trying to find that weight a bit. I think she's just struggling early on with the weight. So I think clear indication maybe is Vacie is holding one. Still on her backhand, as we can see on screen.
Okay, Vacie's bowl coming in. It's sort of slowing up. Yeah, it'll be really the shortest one we've got on the rink. We've got one bowl left to come, belongs to Leisa, and so she's got the opportunity there to be able to, on the forehand, to come in and beat Vacie. She's come through a bit quick.
She's left-handed. She's left-handed, so that was a backhand.
Oh, she's left-handed. I thought the other hand, didn't she? That's forehand. She's left-handed.
Yes, she is, that's right. Captain Gander.
Oh, we don't have a dispute here. What hand's left, what hand's right, what's forehand, backhand, we don't know. Anyway, so not much change anyways is happening, so we think it could be, it's a measure. We got Missy right beside us now, saying g'day to everybody, aren't you, Missy?
G'day, everybody.
Good on you. This is another one of our classy players. Done pretty well for herself. Our partner, Mark. Say g'day to you, Mark. Yep, we've got one to Vacie. Vacie's bottom. That should make it 7-1. Okay, still not out of it. 6. Only 6. They're not giving away too many big ones, so. Yeah. There we can go. There. Oh, there, up there. Little shorty, by the looks. Yeah, look like they're happy with it. Yeah. Oh, just watch this one come down. We might be able to zoom a little bit in. Whoops, what happened there? Hang on. Get wrecked up there. We'll go somewhere else for a while. We'll sort that mess out.
Leave it for Waddy.
Our technical director's gone, so we might be able to sort something out for you. There we go. There. We'll go back down there. Hang on. That one there, gone. He's a lost cause, that one. Anyhow, we'll go there. Sorry, everybody. What do you tell your kids? Don't touch. Don't touch it. So we'll just go from this end for a little bit and a side view, just to get this sorted out. When he comes, that thing there's gone to laugh.
If I touch it, I'll break it.
All right, did. Anyhow, here we go. And I'll look at the moment there. Back to the game instead of us duffing around here. I think we've got one to Leisa, but we've got a good bowl there coming from Vacie. And if I can work out what I've done wrong. Here we go. Hey, see that?
Good job.
Okay. Going through is Leisa's.
It's got a bit of a late turn on it towards the end now.
We'll just wait for this bowl to come through. Yeah, pretty handy there coming into the jack. So Leisa could be in a little bit of trouble here, I think. Yeah. Backhand. Going to try and come in there. She's picked it up and great bowl. We'll just wait and see now whether she got the shot out of it or at least only one. We'll wait and see what the marker indicates. Hey, Missy, what do you reckon? What would you say?
Good measure.
Okay.
It's always hard from the sideline.
It is. It's hard even when we're watching with your make it off. That's one to Leisa. Get my glasses on here. We'll fix that problem. That makes it 7-2. Okay, I'll get this one fixed up while I'm at it. Come on. Not going to come. You good at that?
Don't look at me.
Come on. Come on, little fella. Out you come. Okay.
So you're doing it right, but it won't move. You can't move it like that, can you?
Okay. We'll get this one all sorted. We'll go to this one. That's Mark's job. We got the other one going, didn't we?
He snuck away. Just wanted to get a coffee.
Okay, so it's 7-2. This stage, so we play up to 25. And that's all men and women now. It's 25. Men used to be 31, but now we come back to conform with the ladies now that we're amalgamated together. So we're trying to bring a lot of the competitions much in balance. Weather's still holding pretty good. A couple of big black clouds sort of looking ominous, but I think we'll be okay. This is Vacie coming in. A little bit short, probably about 3 foot. Fix that.
What?
That. Stuff.
That's that one. It's the camera.
What's that one?
Oh, so if you move that.
Yeah, right.
What's that one? No, it's zoomed in. Oh, it's zoomed out. I did that. That wouldn't work. That one.
That's that.
Yeah, we don't want to look at.
We don't want to look at the bloody edge.
Yeah, but you're not. You're on there.
Oh, no, but when I go to that one,
You
that's a
don't.
side one.
You don't use that camera.
Don't we?
Why is it there then?
Well, what are we using?
Because it's that.
We just don't use that.
So you can hold that.
All right then. So we have that one, and that one. That one down there. What are you doing? We're all over the shop.
See Leisa delivery.
Yep. Leisa picked up the last shot, and it is 7-2 this stage. A little bit better end from Leisa.
Let's see. And we see Vacie dropping short. Lisa's probably holding short.
Yeah, we favour one to.
Over one to Leisa.
Yeah. Only the one. Okay.
We've got one of our lady bowlers join us on commentary, Missy Witts, one of our players here. Oh, you already said? I've just rejoined the commentary. She's already been introduced.
She's a quiet one. Missy. How do I get that camera?
Probably our youngest lady bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
35.
Yeah. Goes pretty good. What?
So I think Leisa's still holding the shot there at the moment. We see Vacie coming down on the forehand. Only needing to really sit out or just inside Leisa's bowl for shot. And has she got the weight? I don't think so. She's dropped short. She'll be disappointed with that. Yeah, you really need to just reach to beat Leisa's bowl, but possibly only the one to Leisa anyway. So current score 7-2. And I think it could be one to Leisa there. So wait and see what they indicate.
Well, she's not fanning out the marker, so it could only be the one. Getting the measure out.
Wait to see.
Not giving it away easy, that's for sure.
Vacie's down on her hands and knees. We're getting serious now.
How do I get that side shot? Trying to come from there.
I favour Leisa from here, but I favour Vacie on the
We'll just look at a different camera angle for those at home. Can't see much from that angle. I think we'll go back.
We'll go back.
Good try though.
Yeah. So I don't know who had the shot there. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, one blue, so
blue.
that belongs to Vacie.
So Vacie goes to 8-2. We'll just update that on the scoreboard. So 8-2.
We favoured the other one, didn't we? We favoured Leisa.
Vacie bringing the mat right back, I see. So she might be going longer again. Wait and see where she throws this jack.
She tried it short before and Leisa liked her.
Yeah, you think she'll go back to the long ends?
I think so. Longer.
So Missy, you played Vacie in the first round and she just got you.
See what I got there? Got half and half. How do I do that?
We don't want to do that.
Don't need that one?
No. Half and half's not good.
We got a half and half, didn't we?
In the family of wits, I used to get half with a lot going on.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine what mum and dad are.
Yeah, well, I was
Say that on camera.
just seeing get a better angle here. So Vacie's first one just past the jack, so it's a good start.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Sugar?
Yeah, one. Thanks.
Right, so Vacie Leisa, just losing her line a little, but her weight's good, Bob.
She's just got to settle down a little bit there and get a bit more consistent.
Just see Vacie there. Down her backhand again. So first bowl was fairly close from Vacie. Here's her second one on a good line again, Bob. It's coming in nicely there, so two steady bowls from Vacie, just in past the jack.
Vacie's done very well actually at her bowls. She's winning the state triples, has skipped that in 2001 and many other achievements. Too many to mention. Recently, as I said, she won the Breakout Award for state. Went out the state awards night.
Good bowl from Leisa, number one there, great shot. So 2 down to 1 up. So very good bowl there from Leisa, great reply. Yeah. And a toucher as well. You'll see that on screen. So she's still about a foot past the jack from that angle, you can see. We'll just zoom out a little. And nice delivery there, staying down nice and low. And coming into screen there now, Vacie just pulling up short. Not sure if that's in the measure. We can see there, so she's probably, what do you say, a yard short, 2 feet short of the jack.
Yeah. The front one's not going to be in the contest, I don't think. It's
Leisa down her forehand, being a left-hander, of course. So it does get a bit confusing.
Yeah, she's pulling up short.
Great trap.
Still going, but
just pulling up. Just drop that weight a little bit, and but still holding one. Wait and see what Jan indicates. So Jan's indicating a measure at the moment. I think it might be a measure, a second shot.
Vacie's also be hitting the Dubbo next year in the senior triples winner, and
Yes.
also the singles winner in the seniors and in the triples. So
Yeah, the ladies, I think they've won 3 or 4, qualified for 3 or 4 of the state finals, and in the open events, out of Zone 2, there was a possible 12 events, including reserves, open, and seniors. And Soldiers Point won 7 of the 12 events this year to go to state finals. So we're in 7 of the 12 possible events to play, and it's the state finals in Dubbo. We won 2 open events, some senior and reserve events. So we're all off to the state finals in Dubbo in March next year, Bob.
yeah, I've booked my caravan spot to go and watch.
Oh, good man. Would love to see you up there. You might even get a berth on the commentary. They might let you on the Bowls New South Wales commentary.
Oh, by then
what do you reckon?
We'll be taken over by them, won't we?
Oh, I don't think so. We won't be allowed.
I'll leave us. Well, you're international. You're New Zealand.
Yeah, that's true. They won't let me on there. They won't understand me. So,
That's
Leisa with the mat. So,
with 3.
So big pickup from Leisa, puts her right back in the game here, Bob.
It helps a lot.
Big time. So she's picked up 3. She's gone from 8-2 to 8-5. So she's closed that gap. Only 3 the difference, as we can see. It is first to 25, so no ends in this game. So could be in for a long game, but they've been picking up some multiples, both the ladies, haven't they? Vacie's picked a couple of 3s up, and Leisa just picked her first 3 up.
Either 3 or 1s has been the main
Yeah.
thing, but there's been no 4s.
So long end, we can see looking on, Lisa's got the mat right back here. And if we switch back to our other camera angle, she is right back on the 2 metre, or the T, as they like to call it here. So has gone for a very long end. She's looking to stretch this out.
Nearly T to T.
And she's on her forehand.
And she's got the weight to reach. Has she got the brakes?
She's got a good line.
That's perfect.
All down to her weight here coming in.
Yeah,
So a great start from Leisa.
Perfect. Foot short.
She'll be happy with that start, Bob.
Yeah.
Put the pressure straight onto Vacie.
Yeah.
And if we look on screen now, Vacie lining up on her forehand, being a right-hander, of course. And down her forehand, just coming into screen.
The running, she's not going to finish too far away with this one either.
And yeah, good opener from Vacie there. Great weight. So still one to Leisa.
Lisa's second bowl coming down on her forehand. She's reaching. Might bump her own up or take the jack. No, just straight through.
Good home though, just off screen. I can
pretty good.
See on this angle, she's, as we can just see there off screen, just the back there. So back on the Vacie, just kind of a bit narrow with this bowl and a bit short. So she'll be disappointed with that one. A bit of a loose one from Vacie. So Leisa's still with 1 and 1 around the back. Leisa lining up on her backhand. So she's changing over.
See what she's having to think about it.
Yep.
There we go.
So down her backhand, just looking to beat Vacie's
Must reach. Don't think any
jack level bowl. She's only got to beat that to count.
Yeah,
how's her run, Bob? Just going to pull up.
Yeah.
Probably a metre or so short, you reckon? Metre?
Yeah.
So Vacie, possibly just the 1 down there. Only needs to beat her first bowl.
Just let that one go.
That. She's on a tight line again. Might hold up here though. She has some weight on this, Bob.
She has. I'll see when she let it go. She let it go.
Yeah, she just got through the gap. Just drifting through the back.
Anyways, they've still got 1 each.
As we can see on camera there,
she's
just gone.
As I said, welcome everybody from Soldiers Point Bowling Club. This is our women's
Major singles
major singles final, and two very credible girls. Both state representatives going to be going away to the state playoffs to represent us, and so and here they are playing out for this major singles winner.
And we've got a few more joining us this morning. Just checking the comments there, Bob. We've got Drew Bellingham. Good morning, everyone from Deb and Drew. Tuning in again. Both members of Soldiers Point Bowling Club.
That's one I'd say should be to Vacie. That's certainly one. We'll have to wait and see what.
And, Sadie Dunn says, hi, Missy Moo. Jennifer Blanche. Morning, guys. Jen and Tony, they're watching from Thailand. Go the girls. So thanks for joining us all the way from Thailand.
Yeah.
Good to have you on viewing here this morning. Kathy Betcher, probably said that right. Come on, Leisa. So another Leisa supporter there tuning in.
And that's one to Vacie.
One to Vacie. We'll just switch to the scores. So that's 9-5 to Vacie so far. And she's got the map back again, as we can see. And just coming into the screen there now. She's gone for quite a short end actually this time.
They're varying it anyway, so
Yeah.
they're mixing it up. It's not just, as you say, the
Can't quite see it
length.
on that angle. I'm just trying to get a better view for our... So we're just going to check the length there because it is a really short end. Vacie does look to have the mat right back. We're going to call the umpire for the length. We'll wait and see. We may just adjust our camera angle if this end is legal because it's a bit of a shorter end. So our camera's just...
I'll bring the side one over round for it, if you like.
We'll just wait and see if we've got our umpire on call here. So one of our lady umpires, Helen Bambach. She's one of our head lady umpires here at Soldiers Point.
We're going through a few renovations at the moment too at Soldiers Point. We're putting in a synthetic green. We've got an undercover carpet, and that'll leave us with one grass green. So we'll have one of each. At the back of the club, we've got a green side, our retirement village. Get an extension with another 25 units, with another 25 after that. So it'll be a pretty big complex by the time that one finishes.
Yes, definitely. On screen you can see green side. That's one of our, owned by our club, the retirement village. So the club built that and residents can buy units there, and it's a great development for our club and an asset for the future. So what was the indication there? Looks like they said that's up, so Helen's measured that. Bob's just going to adjust our camera angle at the other end for us, just so we can see a better view. I can zoom in, so bear with us. We'll just adjust that camera. So Bob's just adjusted that. Bob. The far away one. Why?
What?
The far away.
The end one?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Just up a little. Oh.
Hi, Sade.
Missy says hello to Sadie. I just showed her the comment. Hi, Missy Newt. So Vacie with a good bowl to start there. Leisa just pulling up short. So this is the shortest length they've played so far. I'm just going to adjust our camera angle there. Zoom in there for our... So just so I got a better view there for our spectators at home. Leisa just pulling up short, so Vacie holding a couple of shots here on the short end, as we can see on screen. And Vacie down her backhand side. And coming in for another shot if she can reach. Just going to pull up.
Getting a few spits of rain out there.
Oh, well, rain won't melt anybody, Bob. We'll be right. We're tough. Bowlers don't mind the rain.
We're undercover.
We're undercover, but the bowlers
They're
aren't.
not.
No, but they'll be right.
Oh.
They're tough. They're Australian.
Yeah, that's what their cameras are on. Got umbrellas.
Yep. Used to playing in the rain, a lot of these bowlers, due to championships, don't stop for rain unless the green's underwater in a major event. Social's a little different. If it rains, you can come off, but not in a major event.
They won't. They're used to it, as you said. Most of them playing.
They have to,
yeah. Original place.
Yeah, a lot of championships you have to play through the conditions, unfortunately.
And it's looking very healthy there for
Vacie. Yeah, just gone to the back. She'll be happy with the home for that bowl.
She's got a couple sitting there, so keeps adding to her tally.
Well, Leisa just got to really beat that one on the right-hand side of the screen, I think. She beats her own bowl there. She'll go close for shot.
She can do it.
So down her backhand, as we can see.
Here it comes.
She's coming in nicely there.
A bit heavy. Oh, she's a roll.
Just sitting, just going past. She might have cut it back though.
No, I'm saying 2.
Yeah, might have just gone too far. Looks like 2 to Vacie on the screen. We'll wait and see the indication from the marker. Girls are coming down there now.
So we've got 9-5 on the scoreboard, and we have a look. Let's go to 2. So that's 11.
So 11-5 to Vacie. So Vacie racing out to a little bit of an early lead to start there, Bob.
It's always a game of 2 halves, isn't it?
Yep. So as we can see on screen, Vacie just trying to keep that mat quite long. Whether she goes for that shorter jack throw again, it did just work for her. She did pick a couple up with a short end, so we'll wait and see where she throws the jack this time, Bob. Just switch back to our main camera there.
Probably more comfort length, I think.
Yeah, she's going for that short end again.
Yeah.
Just starting to get a few spots of rain coming down, which will probably slow the green up a little bit. So Vacie, not as short as the end before, I don't think. Just we can see that on the other camera angle. She has it a bit longer. Down her forehand again. So it's still on quite a short end there.
Should pull up short.
She's on a good line, just not too short though, Bob.
No.
It's not a bad start. A couple of foot short.
Giving Leisa a chance anyways. Leisa can just pass that bowl for shot.
Yeah, Leisa really just needs to get that first bowl effectiveness going now. I think she just needs to put a bit more pressure on Vacie, because Vacie's first bowl's been in the area most times, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, she's done pretty well with this one.
So she's got a better weight this time, so she'll be happy with that one.
That's number 1.
Yeah, that's the start she needed, Bob.
Got a bowl behind Jack to the side. You
see on screen now, Vacie about to deliver her bowl. Down her forehand again, just correcting her first one, pulling up short.
Well,
she's got better weight this time, Bob. She's got her on,
shot.
so she's got one now. Just pulled her up, pushed her own up. So she's got one. So under Vacie there.
And the score 11-5.
Leisa on her forehand.
Yeah, keeps
all down to her weight now. She's got a good line here.
That's great.
What a shot.
That is number 1.
It's a big bowl from Leisa there.
Yep.
Front toucher, and she just trailed it a fraction.
Yeah, may even come her away for 2, maybe.
So we'll see what Vacie's lining up.
She's on her backhand.
Yeah, Vacie's on her backhand there, as we can see on screen as the bowl's leaving.
Got the rain sort of coming down a little, not heavy, but it's there.
And she's played some weight and gone wide. She's around the back, as we can see on camera. So just going to the back of this. So Leisa, probably try and get another bowl in there. What do you reckon, Bob?
She's got to, yeah, she's coming on her forehand.
Just beat that wing bowl of Vacie's. Can make 3 shots here, which will be...
Trying.
How's her run?
Yes,
just
cool.
pulled up.
Just a little.
At least 1 or 2 to Leisa though. Vacie with a bowl to come.
Be annoyance for Vacie at that bowl too, I think, because she can't get to them bowls to push them through.
She's playing her backhand again.
I thought Lisa would play these blockers.
She's coming at it.
We call them a Betty blocker.
Betty blocker. She's got a result. She's got one out. One out there, as we can see on screen there. So marker's indicated 1 to Leisa. So a good result for Vacie there, removing one of the shot bowl.
Yeah, I thought the front bowl that was going to stop her from getting at him, but they didn't.
Sometimes it makes you a little bit more determined.
So Leisa,
she's got to
down her forehand.
Got to reach it.
But just going to pull up short, just back the weight off. Not too short, but not enough to count Bob.
No.
So looks like the indication would be 1 to Leisa. So we'll just wait and see, get confirmation.
A few sprinkles of rain, but it seems to have stopped. I'm not going out to find out.
Just wait and see what. So Vacie's handing Leisa.
So yellow, so it's
1 to Leisa.
Lisa's 1, so put 1 up for Leisa. She make a 6, and that should be 11-6.
So Lisa's brought the mat up slightly, as we can see on screen, a metre or so up. It'll be interesting what sort of length she goes for here, Bob. She goes back to the long ends, get away from the short one. She's stretched it out a little bit more.
Yeah, she's
more back to the gala length.
2/3. Yeah, I think so.
See our usual.
Yeah, especially if you've got a few
roll up length.
If you've got a few showers there, you tend to feel it's going to
probably slow up marginally.
Slow up a little bit, so you've got to give yourself a bit of room to make adjustments. But you've got to be confident in your draw on the grass when the bit rain. You've got to not be frightened to be long.
Be disappointed with that start, Bob.
Yeah.
Just a couple of metres short of the jack. Good line though. She's got her line, but just really when the green's slow, you really just got to push it there a little bit more, don't you? Just
you've got to make sure it gets there.
I think when I'm struggling in a game with my weight, I always try and get my first one past.
Yeah.
You know, they always say it's easier to take weight off than add weight on. Easier to correct taking the weight off than to put it on.
Yeah.
So as Vacie, as you can see, Vacie's done that. She's just gone sailing
she's behind, but she made sure she reached.
So she's in behind, so you never know. Could come in handy later down the track.
Lisa's got the comfort of knowing where her bowl finished last time, so she only got to beat her own bowl, and she will be.
So down her forehand from the left-hander. Got better weight this time, Bob.
Yeah.
Much better weight. And a similar line.
Beautiful.
So great correction there for
and
Leisa.
A toucher.
And a toucher. Just what she needed there.
Yeah. The first one gave her a good indication what she needed to do. And she did it. This one of Vacie's coming in. It's very handy too. Toucher. Pretty close for both of them. The shot there. Could be Vacie, but.
And just remind anyone viewing this final at home, let us know where you're watching from this Tuesday morning. We've got about just under 60 people currently watching the game live. So so we've got good numbers. So please let us know where you're tuning in. We've got Billy Ahoy is watching. Sorry I missed your phone call, Bill, but as you know, I'm commentating at the moment, so I'll ring you back later on. But thanks for tuning in, Bill. I've got Nolene Fuller, Pud Fuller, West Wylong watching. Come on, Leisa. Kathy saying beautiful bowl, Leisa, and watching Peter watching from Summit Q, and Pat Corey watching. So please let us know where you're watching from. We love to
Summit Q.
know. We've got Donna Huth.
Okay. Probably got two there to...
Let us comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Got Pat watching from Grafton. Welcome, Pat. Thank you for your comments, everybody.
Lisa's just...
So a great bowl from Leisa there, and a toucher.
Yeah, just dropped it straight onto the jack. Beautiful bowl.
Open for a trade for 3.
So Vacie won't be short, I don't imagine.
Nope.
She's playing with good weight.
She's gone through the hole.
And gone. So Leisa scores again, back-to-back ends for Leisa.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. If you win one, you got to win the next one. There we go. That's
Well, she's 5 behind, so it's important if she wants to get back in this game. She needs to start getting a bit of consistency in her game. So I think the call will be 1. Just waiting for an indication from the marker. Just wait and see. And Vacie's just had a little break. I think she just got some water, so we're just waiting for Vacie to get back on the green. Here she comes. There is no time limits in these games as well for those watching at home. You just can take your time. Obviously, slow play is not allowed, but both players know each other quite well. I don't think that'll be an issue in this game. But there is no time limit. So Leisa to start. I think it was 1 to Leisa indicated by the marker. So 11-7 in favour of Vacie at the moment, first to 25.
She's led all the way so far, so let's see what...
I led the whole way, and basically just still chipped me at the end.
Did she?
She didn't give away much, no.
Absolutely not. We've both just won the singles at district level.
I did say, yeah, Vacie made it to state, didn't she?
Yeah.
And Leisa just missed out on the zone final.
Yeah, only just.
And who beat Leisa in the zone, do you know, Missy? For those viewers at home.
Manchester, I think. She's just gone to Karen Point from Curry.
Okay, there you go. So she's in the state final. Leisa just went down. What was the score in that game, do you remember?
Well, I've got no idea.
Test your memory out.
No.
This is the first one coming down for Leisa. It's pretty handy. Pretty handy. Probably about a foot.
It's a handy one from Leisa, Bob.
Yeah, it's only a foot and a half short, half a metre. All depends.
What measurements, metric or imperial measurements, whatever you like to talk in?
My life still.
Bowls is all imperial though. Everything's in yards and foot and feet, and
everything is for me.
It's all old school.
Foot and inches.
Foot and inches, yeah.
Yeah, in the coal mine, fixing conveyor belts. Yeah.
Leisa on her forehand, being a left-hander, of course, as I've mentioned a few times. It's just got to remember that. It's not her backhand, that's her forehand.
She's going to slide past
just had good weight, though. It's probably a bit unlucky, really, to catch that front bowl of Vacie's. But it's a good start for Leisa. She's holding a couple of shots there.
Gives you a chance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got a couple of close. She
So
needs it.
Vacie switching now, I think, to the forehand, as we can see. Just a different angle, and just got unlucky there, really. Just turned up
Yeah,
Lisa's.
she got under it, she was shot, but that's just pushed Leisa up for one shot, maybe two.
So,
Probably-
one in a measure at least, Bob,
Yeah.
we would say.
Well, she had to be up, had to reach.
Leisa on her forehand again, on a wider line.
It's a good weight.
If she's got good weight, she's going to get back. She's come back around nicely. So that'll count 2, Bob. So it's possibly 3 to Leisa.
It could.
We'll just look
At a pinch.
Vacie lining up again, as we can see, on her forehand. Away she goes.
And she's going to reach it.
back. She has got some weight on this bob. She's going to find the gap. She has.
Oh, she's looking for the jack.
Yeah, so possibly 3 down with Leisa a bowl to come. The pressure's really swung around, Bob, in this game.
Yeah. But you still got to back yourself for the shot. You know, if you're half-hearted about it, you're not going to get nothing. So you either say I'm going for it or I'm not. So
yeah, she committed to the shot. It's the right shot, I think. She had a chance of turning her own in for shot or landing one of Lisa's. Leisa in for another one. So good bowls from Leisa. 4 good bowls. Very consistent. But it's another bowl to land too. Saying that she's filled the gap up.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. Vacie just playing some weight again, Bob. You reckon?
I think she will. She's got to play to get back.
Looks like she's on that title line.
The draw's not pretty hard to draw it, but she is going to draw.
She's backed off the weight. She'll be disappointed with that one.
Yeah.
Could be a big end in the context of the game here, Bob.
It is.
If it's 4 to Leisa, it's a big swing. It'd be 11 all. We'll wait and see the indication from the market. Jan Sutherland there, just having a look.
That cloud just disappeared. That brought the rain. It seems to have gone.
We don't get rain here, Bob. I don't know what you're on about. There are only a few clouds. Nothing here. So we're probably looking at possibly 4. Taking out 1, 2. I'd say we'll be taking out 3. Taking out 4.
So I say 4 for me.
We'll wait and see the indicator from Jan.
4.
So she's holding up 4. Sorry, you can't see that on the screen. So 4 there. So we all square, Bob. Back to start. 11 all. 11 all. First to 25.
Didn't expect anything different from these pair.
So yeah, it'll give Leisa a bit of confidence too, picking up a 4. Got a few more comments. We've got Alvin Gardner watching from Christchurch, one of our Soldiers Point members.
Yeah.
Welcome along, Alvin. He turned the volume way down, so he doesn't like our comments. It's lovely. Thanks, Alvin. Greg Wright's mentioned, is Paul Russell running a book on this game? I don't know if there'll be any gambling in this game, Greg, but who knows?
Save your money.
Got Nikki Burton saying, watching you, sister. So nice to have the support here. Carol Banks is watching from Lake Mamora. So welcome along, Carol. Nice to have you tuning in.
Yeah, a fair bit to do with Lake Mamora and their girls. And their
good reply from Vacie, just sitting Lisa's back.
Played a bit of music for them on their invitation day once last year, I think I did.
There you go.
Yeah, got out there a bit of rock and roll out in the ground. Had a good day. Played the stripper and the bloody gear started coming off. I don't know what we're going to do with them.
Who says lawn bowls?
Yeah, it's lawn bowls, mate.
We've had a few streakers in games. I know people have been banned for streaking in bowls.
Yeah. Had one up at...
We keep it exciting.
You do. Mix it up.
Last year, the year before, we had one go across the greens there up at
Foster in the state finals.
Yeah.
The Australian Open was a good one between Sheriff and Turley. Someone streaked through there and jumped over the fence.
Okay, looking. Well, could be the black.
Yeah, or the purple, black, whatever you want to call it, Bob.
We'll call it black and yellow. We'll go for.
Yeah,
it'll do for us.
I think it's a purple.
Could be purple.
It's a very dark purple. Probably looks black on camera.
Yeah, Lisa's is quite a yellow and green, quite distinctive colours. Yeah.
Coming down okay. She's just got to drop inside of that if she can.
Yeah, good bowl from Leisa. That'll be number 1.
Don't know.
Well, have a look at a different angle.
Yeah.
Can see on that angle. It's hard to say.
There we are.
Vacie on her forehand. And good bowl there from Vacie. That might have just missed out.
Yeah, it just went through.
So it could be one to Leisa. Leisa on her backhand.
Also, we've got somebody on our scoreboard just updating our ends every every end, which is very good for our spectators.
Yeah, makes life easy when we're doing the scores too, Bob.
Us, we can reference to that. It's good to be able to walk past.
Just running out of gas. Just pulling up short. I'm disappointed with that one.
I'm a scoreboard fanatic, you know that.
Yeah, Bob helps a lot with our 1 grade, does the boards with Wire and Flanagan. They jump on there, do the master boards. Yeah. So what's the indication there? 1 in a measure?
No, just the measure all around.
Measure for shot. Yeah, it's hard to say. From this angle, I'd favour Leisa for 1, but that's just me. But it might change after this bowl. Vacie coming in.
This should be. Oh yeah,
she's off Leisa. That could be number 1 now.
1 and 2.
1 in a measure to Vacie, possibly.
Well, that's what she's going for. No, she's not going for a measure. Definitely Vacie. We're not down to the championship ends yet, but when they get around about the 18 mark, 17, 18 mark, that's when you've got to really
so we're just
keep
waiting. See what Jan's
it's
holding
only
up.
1. 1, 2.
So that last bowl of Vacie's making shot.
That was it.
So a big bowl there from Vacie with her last bowl. Getting 1 out of that end. So goes back in front. Vacie back in front again. And see there, Vacie's gone for Matt right back. And I reckon the way she's been going, she'll go for a short jack. Let's see. I think she's preferred the shorter jack throws. She seems to be a shorter length now.
Yeah, can you see that with that camera?
Oh, we're just going to hit. Yeah, we can see on the screen here. We zoom out. It's a bit shorter. They're just going to call the umpire again just to check the length.
We'd like to thank all of our club sponsors
Wondering whose banana that was.
who support this event and our girls, and especially Greenside. And don't forget, tonight we've got the Pool Works Summer Classic triples. We play 2 games of 6 ends and a tiebreaker. Usually 1 game on the grass, and you play the second game on the carpet. That should go for another 3 weeks, starting last week.
Very well run tournament.
Very professionally run competition, and we thank Pool Works for supporting us with this. And I'm going to thank them for the barbecue this afternoon, because I'm going to be pretty hungry by then, because I'm not going home. I'm staying here all day. So.
Plenty of pies inside there.
Yeah, got pies. Sausage rolls are good.
Sausage rolls, yeah. Plenty of healthy food there for you.
They're 6 foot long.
So how did we go there? Helen's taken that away, so we're length is right. We're good to go. I'll just adjust that camera for the viewers.
I'll get it. Off you go. I've sent my boy over to fix the camera, all right? Does a good job, Mark. Great bowls coordinator for our club. Pretty dedicated. Righto. Just a slight adjustment to our cameras. Except for our zoom, everything else is manual. Remote. We've got a great bowl there from Leisa, who has got a toucher and finished about jack high. Leisa's Vacie's bowl's about 2 foot behind the jack, and this one's a little bit further behind.
Yeah, just drifting through as we can see on camera now.
She's definitely not going to leave herself short bowls. So she's got that positive attitude, and if it comes off, it comes off. She'll pick a few up.
You can see coming into screen, Leisa's on a good line, but not the weight on that one.
Yeah. nuisance value. About it.
That's what you call it.
Get up there in the way.
Block it off for the opposition, they say, yeah. Nuisance bowl.
And Vacie's down, she's a bit wide.
Just going through the back.
And she's matching the back bowl of hers.
Just struggled with her weight on this link, which is interesting when she threw the jack
She
before.
pulls the jack back.
And she's sort of, as we can see on screen, she's all her bowls are past the jack, which isn't a bad thing, but...
But they have one good one on, and the result's hers.
Leisa coming into screen there now.
She'll match the back bowl there.
Come to a good home there, as they say.
Could be 2.
And counts, yeah. So 2 to Leisa by the looks of it. Vacie only got 1 bowl left here and 2 down. See what she can do with her last bowl.
So she's coming at it. She made sure she let it go.
Down on her forehand.
Yeah. She's not going to be short.
Coming in.
Geez, that's a good bowl. That's a great
toucher.
bowl.
So 1 to Vacie. She was 2 down last bowl and now holding shot. We'll see what Leisa
Great bowl.
will look to do here. As you can see from Leisa's angle on the screen. You can sort of see on there.
I ain't going to do
Can't
nothing.
see much.
She's only down to 1, so she hasn't got to do anything stupid, has she? Just try and lay the bowl. No, shift.
Yep. She's probably still got maybe 2 seconds to the shot
Yeah,
bowl.
she has.
Just nothing over the back.
No, that's right.
Coming to have a look, which is the right call, I think. Just walking down.
One thing you don't see enough of is the questions being asked and taking advantage of having a look before you play that last shot.
Yeah, I think it's important. I think a lot of times as bowlers we can tend to rush our shots, especially crucial shots. We get on the mat too soon and just play the bowl. Yeah, sometimes it's just best to slow yourself down, even if you know the shot. Go and have a look at it because you get a different perspective looking at it.
Yeah.
And then come back to the mat, restart, and then play the shot. There's just too many times you see, especially in the lower grade bowlers, I think they tend to rush their shots, especially the important ones, without thinking about it. And 9 times out of 10 they don't play the shot.
Well, she's a bit skinny on this one.
Weight
But
was
anyway,
good.
Only 1 down.
So 1 to Vacie there. So Vacie goes to a 2-shot lead, 13-11 here. Nothing in the game really though,
Oh, well,
as expected.
Leisa will be pretty confident or pretty happy with the positions in now, being 11-3 rather than what she was when she started.
Yeah, definitely.
So she knows she's in the game. Nothing stupid, giving away 3s or 4s. They're both of them now.
Yeah, they've had a few wins now though in this game. They're about probably halfway roughly.
Okay, takes a sigh of breath, lines herself up for the Kate. Bit of thought about what she's doing.
I think we'll see a shorter end again.
Yeah, she's not going for the. Yep, she's about the. Yeah, bit over
You can
half.
see on
3/4.
there, bit of a shorter end.
Yeah. Okay, here she goes. On backhand towards the greenkeeper's sheds. And it's pretty well.
So as we can see,
placed.
yeah, good start from Vacie. Just pulling up a little short, not too much, about a foot,
Not much.
if that. You can see on that angle better there.
Yeah.
She's not far away at all. Matt right back too. So that's been a tactic of Vacie's. Did she do that against
She
you,
shifts the mat.
Lindsay?
Yep.
Matt right
We
back
had
in
Matt
short
was,
jack.
my mat was right forward, and hers was
Right back, was
yeah.
it? And she tended to play the shorter
We
jack.
played similar length actually.
Yeah.
But it was the mat that made the difference.
Moving the mat. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it changes your line too, doesn't it? I mean,
It does, yeah.
the shorter the mat length, the narrow, the tighter your line's going to be, obviously.
Yeah.
So it just changes sort of the dynamics.
Close again.
Another great bowl there from Vace. That's pretty good. She doesn't waste many short ones.
Right. And she's got a good high position there with her second one.
Rain might have slowed it up a
Leisa
little
there.
bit.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it could be.
Second shot. If it ain't shot.
Could be a measure. A measure?
There goes Vacie. Heading down now. On a forehand, so she's got to come underneath the green one if she can. And she's done that. Now she's got to stop. Yeah, finishing a good spot. So up to Leisa now. She's going the same way on her backhand because she's left-handed. Missy, isn't it? Oh dear.
Looks confused. Yeah, one's a left-hander. Leisa being the left-hander. Vacie's right-handed.
Third for me in tennis, so I've got to remember that.
Yeah, she's going around her
Forehand
own.
and the backhand, yeah.
Pushed
Can get confusing, can't it? When
I'll just indicate.
Oh dear.
play that hand. Yeah. Don't say forehand or backhand. Save the confusion.
Having a look at it. Starting to think about which did.
Jan just said very close, so she's not going to call it. So Vacie will just be looking to beat trail for threes. Cool. Let's see. Wait and see. She's on a wider line. Yeah, she's a fair end, but the weight was good enough for a shot.
Yeah.
Just not on a wider line.
Too close to call, eh?
Well, Leisa beats her own bowl on the right-hand side of the screen. She will be shot for sure.
She needs to.
Just got to beat that one with good weight. On a good line, I think, Bob. If she gets back around now, she's not going to. No,
Try.
she is.
Try.
I got that one. So that'll be number one.
Maybe, should we?
Should be one now. So we'll just wait for an indication.
Well, the marker must have decided because she stepped away from the head. Yeah, rolling one green.
As we can see, she's
Yellow.
taken one out.
Measure for the second. So we got our KCL workers.
Yeah, so you don't see that every day. Players carrying chops. Sometimes we've in the past used a bit of chalk under the bowl.
Yeah.
That seems to do the trick.
But it works, whatever works.
That's right. So just a measure for two. Also, so Leisa with one and a measure.
Looking like two to me.
On screen it might.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have a look. Two.
Two. 13 all.
Start again.
That's it. What a great final.
So I'll get the camera back. I think we'll go for Leisa. Probably we'll go back to a longer
Leisa?
ends. Hard to say.
Kicking the bowls back. So
We got Terry Long. Get Missy closer to the microphone. We can't hear her.
That was the plan, Terry.
Can you?
Plan.
That's from Terry Long.
get in here.
Move over.
We'll move her in a bit closer. He's a bit quiet.
There you go for Terry.
Happy now?
Don't forget, Terry, to turn your hearing aid up too, as I often tell you. We've got Chelsea Burton, Go Mum, Leisa Burton. So that's
She said to
Lisa's
say hi
daughter.
to you. Big shout out to the family.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us here on our view this morning. Just a reminder too, I haven't mentioned, this is available on YouTube. So if you've got a smart TV at home, you can go into YouTube, Soldiers Point Bowling Club, and get the live stream up on your TV at home, rather than using Facebook if you wish. So YouTube, Soldiers Point, bowling club, and you can watch the live stream from home. Just a bit of, so just we find YouTube's just a little easier of an application.
Oh, Matty set mine up on.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Terry.
Yeah.
Can hear you now.
Good.
There you go.
I've got a dumb TV, but I've got a smart bloke around Matt who can set my TV up with a little thing at the back, and I can use it on Facebook too.
Chromecast.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, so it works on there, which is
I'm
pretty
more
good. So
worried
if
about
you
them biting me.
get one of them, you can
Agreed.
do it on Facebook. Watch it on the TV.
It looks great on the screen inside the club. We've got a few people watching inside.
Are they? Yeah, we've got a few people in the club watching our on a big screen.
And that's just, as I
Eye
said,
out to them.
yep, just that's through YouTube as well. So we have that on our TV inside, on our smart TV, just using the YouTube app, and just you can use that at full screen rather than Facebook. So Facebook's really a bit more tricky to use sometimes. But
We've got 3 bowls short there by a yard and a bit.
yep, but yeah, good to use our YouTube now. It's just another option for people to view the game
But
on the live stream.
our streaming is getting better all the time. We've added an extra 2 cameras to it, so we've got some side views. Plus the fact is better Wi-Fi, so now we're not getting that dropout, which was annoying the hell out of us.
Yeah, so the club went through and did an upgrade. Went to our board of directors, who approved to go forward with an upgrade of our Wi-Fi and adding a couple more high-definition cameras. So thanks to our Soldiers Point board for that. That was our previous board of directors. We've just got a new board, as I mentioned earlier, after our AGM last Saturday. Most of those have been re-elected from our previous board anyway. So
Yeah, we've got 1, 2 different, have we?
yeah, 2 or 3, but yeah, so it's good to see the board backing our live stream, Bob.
Got one lady. It's entered, put her name down, and got 1 position.
That's good for the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about just promoting the game and getting it out there as much as we can.
This ends a little bit ordinary for them. They've got, the back bowl might be the shot.
I think so.
And it's got a lot of room. Somebody. What do we got?
Good grass and good weight will get you a shot.
It always does, yes.
1 bowl each.
It's easier said than done, though.
There it is.
And the best shots have always played here on the sidelines, aren't they?
know.
Unfortunately.
I just don't know how I fail. So you let it go, you're game enough to go more, or that's it short?
So Lisa's forehand.
Yeah, she's in the same mob.
She's not there again, is she?
She
short.
might just.
Bit of a loose head from the ladies on this end.
Yeah, well, can't do it all
Does.
the time, can you?
No, you can try. Can't
Well,
see much from that
There's
end.
only 1 bowl left to go, and that belongs to Vacie, so she's got to
Vacie on
be
the
hard to
forehand.
draw in. That's all.
She's
For
either
shot.
1 up or 2 down.
Well, I think she's only got to turn one of those front ones up, and she's trying, but she's gonna get Lisa's.
No,
but she got off it.
She's got her own.
Done for my
So
next
it's
trick.
1.
So 1 to Vacie.
Wonder Vacie.
1 to Vacie.
Just got to
Is
be
it
up for
14,
the
13?
party, that's all.
Well, that's to say, you've got to be up to enjoy it.
You do?
Right.
It must be there.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give your bowler a chance, especially. She had plenty of options. If she got onto one of her own.
Yeah, if she missed and passed him, she was still going to end up shot.
Yeah, she probably got a bit fortunate though, because she did look like she was going to turn Lisa in for shot,
Yeah.
and just got off the side of the bowl as we could see. I think it's just a 1. I already put 1 up on the board, but Matt's back, and I think we'll be going for a short tack again.
I'll say it'll be short.
What's the bet?
I'll bet a bruiser on it.
Yeah, I
Close to it.
think she's going to go.
She'll go short. She won't go long.
She'll go
In my
midway.
opinion, but expert opinion.
Matt backs up.
Just also, those tuning in, please don't forget to comment where you're watching us from. We've got nearly 68, 70 people watching at the moment, which is great. So,
Good girl. Okay. Yeah, as we predicted, it'll be bit over halfway. But on the shorter side, what Lisa's been throwing down. Well, we've got a dirty big Soldiers Point back there, so we go there, then we can go there. And off we go. Here it comes.
Yeah, all over the camera, Bob. You got it sorted? Zoom out a little.
Yeah, we're experts.
Right. So just a bit short there from
Yeah.
Vacie,
She
just
needed.
pulling up. As we can see on that angle, just about a metre or so short of the jack. So giving Leisa a bit of room.
It's
Bit of room with her first bowl.
well, she's going to be up, but maybe a bit through. Just over corrected that.
Yeah,
from Vacie. So Vacie'll just got to correct her own now. Put another couple of feet on.
Yep, down her backhand again.
So I think she's
just coming through now, just around the back.
Yeah. Well, it's giving Leisa a chance. She's got to take advantage of it now.
So Leisa on the forehand again.
It's better weight.
Yeah, good line here, Bob.
Yeah.
Coming into the picture there now, and
done
enough for shot. Good
bowl.
bowl.
At the stage she's probably a couple of feet short.
You can see, yeah, a couple of foot at least, as you can see on screen there now. And Vacie lining up on her backhand.
Just watching the comeback. She could
It's
be
a handy bowl.
Yeah, a little bit over, still one down. One to the yellow, Leisa, yellow and green bowl. And they've got to be XGs.
We've got Stevie, say Go Nanny, Leisa Burton. We've got Deb watching from Golgon. And we've got Anne Wilkins from Curry. So thank you all for tuning in and watching our live stream here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club.
Thank you.
For those that don't know where that is, that's in the Port Stephens area, about 2.5 to 3 hours north of Sydney, along the east coast.
Yeah, we're about 45 minutes north of Newcastle. If you follow the sand hills around and the coast, and you'll come to different peninsulas that jut off.
Just turning up Leisa's. Didn't want that bowl. Just waiting on an indicator from the marker there. Just having a look around.
Could be two.
Not sure. Looking around, calling it a measure. Measure for shot. Not too sure. So we're not sure who's actually got shot there.
That's the trouble, isn't it? Like, you look for it, but if you go up, you have a look. It looks different to when you're than when you're on the mat. So anyway, she's playing her forehand down, and she's got to go past the Vacie's bowl. And she's done that, but she's gone a bit too far. So I'll have to wait for to get out the lie detector. We'll just measure Vacie's bowl to see where it stands. Oh dear, very close. Very close. And Vacie's hand on the mat to Leisa, so that could be one to the yellow. And that makes it up to 14 all again. I can figure out where that thing went. That's 14 all. Ends don't count, so we're not putting them up. So it's up to 25 shots. So, as usual, Lisa's going to the long ends, back to the long. Seems to be quite happy with that, comfortable with it.
All locked up now, Bob. 14 all.
Back to 14. Very good final.
Yeah, it's been a
Expected
good game.
Yeah.
Leisa, great line. Just a yard or so short of the jack to start with. So Vacie will be looking to get that first one on the jack. Put the pressure back on Leisa. But yeah, at this stage we can't separate. Probably Vacie's probably led most of the game, hasn't she? Leisa had a little lead there earlier on, but not much.
Here's a great bowl coming in here.
And Vacie, what a bowl.
Not touching, but
very good bowl from Vacie.
Close enough. This one's Lisa's coming up. Is she going to reach?
Good effort from Leisa, just pulling up slightly short.
A couple of feet, that's all. Yeah, at least she's got the second shot. And makes it hard for to keep multiples. That's the most important thing to do at this time. Don't give away too many multiples. Because if they get away from you this close, you've got to try and run them down. That's hard.
Good line from Vacie again. I think she's a fairly good bowl again. So 2 good bowls from Vacie, as we can see on screen.
Probably 2 shots there.
Yeah, and just in behind too. So it's a great spot. If Leisa does play a little bit of weight, she's only going to trail it. She'll need to just sit on Vacie's bowl. On her forehand again. And she's put the weight on Bob.
Yeah,
but she's sailing on. Just going to sit up on the edge. If we can show you on screen, she just went right to the back. Could be a handy bowl for her next one, perhaps.
Could be, but if she, as you said, she's got to either
decides to play some weight,
pull her own bowl forward, or take Leisa off the jack. Because they're sitting at the moment there. She's nearly 3 down. Maybe. That's it. Leisa on the forehand. She's coming through with weight. So.
Oh, we had a visitor through the head. We had a streaker, but it was a bird.
Yeah, this is close.
She gets the right bowl.
Oh, really good.
So, could be another big end here, Bob. If,
yeah, I think she didn't want to be.
Vacie's possibly holding 3 there with 1 to come.
Yeah, and that would make a big difference at this time of the
game. Yeah, big swing in the game if she picks 4 up here.
She didn't. I don't think she's short.
She's on a good line, but she'll be disappointed. That was a sort
of that was a give me one.
A free kick at goal.
Yeah.
Be disappointed dropping up short.
Yeah.
You just relax, don't you, sometimes, and don't concentrate and drop short. And it's a bit frustrating because that was probably an easier 4 for Vacie there, but she still picked up a multiple. She's probably got 3. Just waits for the indication. So we're taking a couple out. We're just looking at the 3rd one now.
Lisa just hopes it's 2. They're saying that it's only 2.
2, okay, not as bad as we thought.
No,
it was going to be a 3.
Yeah, it's a great escape. Really.
So 2 to Vacie. So Vacie back in front again. Only 16-14, so anyone's game. See, as we see on screen, Vacie opting to put the mat back again. Just adjusting the mat, and
so she'll go 3/4.
Yeah, I think she's tend to play these shorter jack leads, which she prefers.
Stretch it out a little bit more this time, but nope.
It's still a shorter end though, Bob.
A little bit, but different lengths.
Sort of a medium length, isn't it? Back on the line there. So Jan, our marker, And the lady president as well of Soldiers Point, Ladies Women's Club.
Yeah.
She's done quite a good job as president.
Yes, just new at it as well.
Yeah. Hard job to keep us all happy.
I don't think you can keep everybody happy, Missy, but you can only try.
And she does.
Vacie with a handy opener, just pulling up short. Not much though.
Got to strike back now, Leisa.
Yeah.
Don't let her get 2 ends in a row, otherwise then that 2 will end up a 3 or a 4.
I think I talked about it the other day, just the importance of the first bowl in singles, trying to really, if you can get that first bowl within a foot each in, you're halfway home to winning a singles game, putting that pressure on with your first bowl. It's important. If you can't nail that first bowl, you especially against this at this level, you can find yourself in a bit of trouble. You don't really want to rely on your last bowl to get yourself out of trouble all the time.
No.
Because eventually you'll miss. You really got to. That first bowl is so important. But too handy, Vacie with a couple to start. So you can see Vacie here. You don't have forehand.
Don't know. Wait and see for this. I think start the turn.
Leisa, sorry, Leisa
looking
coming
better
in,
and better all the time.
That'll be number one. Good correction.
Yeah,
from Leisa
very good
here.
bowl.
Great correction. So,
that's for sure.
One to Leisa there.
Well, you might get a bit of activity over there with the KCL. Actually going to do something today. That'll be something different. Okay.
So,
I don't know where we're going to get our green finished.
Vacie on the forehand.
3 weeks.
Yeah, well. Pretty handy.
Just under her line.
Stand 1. I can't get used to that fist one instead of the finger going up 1 or 2 or that. I don't know what that is.
Are you holding short?
Leisa on another good line, similar to her last bowl.
Got a good line. Got a great line.
She'll be happy with those two. 2 handy bowls, and she's at least got 1 or 2 shots.
She promoted a front bowl up and fliced a roll. So.
You can see there on a different angle. At least probably 2 there, but there's a couple of bowls for Vacie to sit on. So Vacie would just be looking to reach this. If she trails the jack or sits the bowl, she's close.
She's through the hole.
She's just missed. Great effort.
Hey,
So
holes are made for bowls.
that's right. 1 and a measure to Leisa. Leisa with the bowl to come.
This is the last bowl to come. Yep.
Sure is. Down in forehand again. She had 2 good lines.
Yeah, she's positive. She should reach. Hope for her. No, she's pulled up short too.
And it's pulling up. So 1 and a measure. What do you think? 2 to Leisa, you think, Missy? Or?
I tend to favour the other second.
So maybe 1 to Leisa. We'll wait and see. Lisa's having a good look at it. Just wait and see Vacie to get down the other end and see what she thinks. Taking 1 out and maybe a measure.
No.
No measure.
2.
It is 2. So we're all square again. We're level pegging at 16 all.
That's what Lisa needed to get that end. Very important.
Kevin Taylor, great game, worthy of a final. Thanks, Kev. We think so too. It's been a great battle so far. And you just can't pick who's going to win this one. Leisa again going for her mat up a bit this time, but a longer length.
Trying different things.
We've got Ian Lean watching from Narrabri,
What's he doing down there?
Kenya. Or Nairobi, is it?
Nairobi in Kenya.
Nairobi?
On a holiday.
A long way from
Go
home
Vacie.
there, yeah.
Bloody hell. Bob's Farm's a bit closer.
We've got Sharon
Bobby
Williams. Hey, Missy, I wish I was watching the girls. Sharon Williams.
Oh,
Oh, Scott's back again. Yeah. Who beat
Okay.
Shipley in this event? He got flogged by the girls, mate. Right.
Thanks, Scott, for your comment.
Yeah.
Scott joined us the other day. He was watching.
Yeah.
And we got Bob Inman, one of our men bowlers here. Bob, watching from Bob's farm. Bob watching from Bob's farm. There you go.
Yeah, I've got a farm that far away from here. That was the old road before they built the new road around the back.
Bob, Uncle Bob. So Vacie there. Bit of a looser end from both. But I'm sure Leisa will be looking just to add another yard or so of weight. She's on a good line. Just going to get in behind. Yeah, good correction. So very good shot there for Leisa. Only a couple of bowls past the jack.
If you can hear in that banging in the background, that's the excavator doing the prep work for our village.
Yep, Greenside, which is advertised on our screen below. Soldiers Point Greenside Retirement Village. So just in its second stage, which I think will be completed early next year. And then we've got another 2 stages, 3 and 4, to complete the building.
Yeah.
And Leisa on her forehand again.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a counter.
And 2 great bowls from Leisa. So holding 2 there now. So 16 all. Leisa with 2 on the head.
Getting close now.
Yep, we're getting to that more pointy end of the game.
Lisa's not too bad actually. She's got to touch something, I think, if she goes through the hole. No.
Yeah, second shot anyway. Yeah.
At least second.
So looks like Leisa holding on to 1. And Vacie with a good second shot. Leisa down her forehand. She gets round her own one.
It's a good bowl.
And a toucher.
Yeah.
So great bowling, Leisa.
Back to
3
2.
good bowls there out of 4.
Well,
so Vacie 2 down. We may see some weight from Vacie.
She's got to at least reach her bowl, hasn't she?
She's got that one out on the left-hand side and one out of screen. If we flick over, she's got one at the back there we can see. So has some options. So she's got a good line. She's in the area with this one. Going to go close.
Good effort.
Well, good effort.
Took one
Only
out.
The one down. Was 2, maybe. Was 2.
Was 2, guaranteed.
So it'll be 1 to Leisa there. We'll just adjust that on the scoreboard. So Leisa takes the lead, 17-16.
First time she's been in front.
Yes, what a final.
Getting into the fighting ends now.
Chelsea Burton says she always comes back, so
She went to Central Coast.
yes, resides in the Central Coast, but spends more time up here at the moment, I think, bowling. So she says we can see she's pulled the mat up a bit here. Bit of a longer jack throw. Well, back on the 2 metre. So we've got the jack on the 2 metre.
Well, the sun's trying to shine through all that cloud, and
as we can see, so jack on the 2 metre. We've got the mat up, and we're ready to bowl.
There we go.
So on the forehand. Got that right?
Yeah.
Left-hander. So she's watching this one. She's interested in her first one.
It's a good bowl. Very good bowl.
Yep, she'll be happy with that. That's what you need to do in singles, like we're saying. You just got to get that first one within that foot. You do that every end, you're halfway home.
Yeah, it's got to be competitive, the first one, hasn't it?
Yep.
See if you...
Well, if you're a yard or 2 short or long, you're in trouble in singles because you're not applying any pressure to the opposition. But a bowl like that's just putting the pressure straight on Vacie. Knowing she needs to get something close. So Vacie on her backhand.
Yeah, she's cutting the head a little bit.
Yeah,
A bit short. Yeah. Okay. Think a bit for the next one. Not a bad line. Coming back. It'll finish behind
just
the
going to
jack.
get behind.
Yeah. Yeah, good spot.
Can see that there.
See that one?
Sort of. Just, so just out of screen, but just in behind.
I want to change it. You're right.
Sorry, I think I'll just
Want to do
down a little bit. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I need the
Bob's just going to adjust
Yeah.
our camera angle there. It's just going to, so we get a better view. Just can't quite see the bowls in behind the jack, so we're just going to adjust that for the viewers at home. So Leisa on the forehand again. Yeah, she might be looking to trail that jack. She's close. And just an only miss. Just gone in the ditch there. So we just adjusted the camera slightly just to see a few more of the bowls. And Vacie's close again, on a great track. And a toucher. Probably a better one though, she's made it a bit harder for Leisa. Leisa's still staying on the forehand. May see some weight from Leisa here. If she can get onto the jack, she might get it out to one on the right hand side. Yes. Yeah, she's got the weight. She's interested in this. Just going to turn, got her onto her own. Could be two down. Just a bad result. Right idea though. Just didn't quite get the result that she was after with that one.
Well, she was second shot. She might not be anymore after
No.
pushed her own bowl through. So.
Yep, that's what we're saying. I think just the two down.
She's got any left. She's got none left, so.
So Vacie looking to add another, and she has.
Gee.
She has. So possibly three to Vacie.
Could be.
Could be a bit of a swing in this match. Picking up three. Yeah, leapfrogging Leisa for a two-shot lead, perhaps. Wait and see the indication. I think the marker knows already. Looks like she's written the scores down.
Yeah, good.
So it might be quite obvious. I'm going to say three. So we'll wait for the confirmation from the players.
Taking two.
Got a couple out.
Pretty sure the next one's got to be it.
Oh, they're good angles.
So Leisa with the chop again. She's just chopped Vacie's bowl. Vacie's going to perhaps get down and measure it.
What's this one you're talking about?
So Stevie says this is about Leisa. She's absolutely never at home. I've turned her room into an indoor laundry. There you go. Wonder if Leisa knows her room's now a laundry. She's never at home.
It'll say you get the courtesy bus here. Yeah.
Well, that's to Africa, Bob, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Jan Tyson, great game, ladies. Thanks for the comments, everybody. Good to have everybody tuning in and viewing.
Yeah.
For those that haven't, please comment. Let us know where you're watching from. So always good to know where our viewers are watching us from, all around the world. And here in Australia, of course.
And even New Zealand.
And even New Zealand, that's right, Bob.
Pretty tight.
I didn't get to meet your mum when she came over last time either. So I see her there up at Nonsense Bay with you and with the kids, and I was just about running run across and you just took off.
Oh, well, next time.
Like to have met her.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she'll be back, hopefully.
Yeah. Two.
So 2 to Vacie,
Vacie.
taking the lead back
Yeah.
by 1. So such a close game, 18-17. 1 the difference again. So this lead is swinging around. It's changing all the time. Can't really separate them. And I think, oh no, Vacie's going to her go-to length. She's sticking to her guns. She has still probably that shorter jack length, I guess. See where she throws it. Coming into the screen now, as you can see, and she has gone for that shorter length. Can have a look from the other angle. It's definitely a bit shorter, but that's sort of been her go-to length a bit in this game.
Yeah, but no one's really getting much advantage out what lengths they are. Sometimes they're winning the end, but they're not winning by much, are they? Like no. They haven't got any great. There's no faults from the opposition.
No, so Vacie's starting on the forehand, as we can see. And away she goes.
Yeah, not bad. Not too bad.
And a handy start.
Yeah, 1.5 foot short. Good start. We'll see what Leisa can do. A couple of yards through from Leisa, so we'll see.
So, yes, Vacie just still holding on to shot. Leisa on her forehand, of course.
Yeah, a little bit through, I think. A little bit over. That's the same as the first bowl.
Yeah, just going through. We can see on that angle. She's got 2 in behind. Bit of a looser end from the ladies, probably, this end, Bob, so far.
You can't get the nervous ends too when you
Yeah.
get so close. You know, like you're trying to a little bit harder.
And Vacie on the forehand, just trailing through, just going through a little bit. Yeah.
Just wait. Bit better weight. It's picked it up
And a
beautifully.
great shot from Leisa. 2.
Gives
So
us 3.
big bowl there,
Yeah.
especially this time in the game, Bob.
Oh yeah.
And Missy.
Now we've got
clap from Vacie. It's good
Vacie with only
Yeah.
1 bowl left in the hand, so
Yeah, Vacie applauding that bowl.
at least get the second shot.
See Vacie lining up on the forehand again.
2, maybe 3 down.
Gotta reach it. Actually let it go.
She's playing some weight. She's going to duck under.
She's got
Going
to
to miss
stop.
her line.
She's got to stop. She hasn't.
So at least 2, maybe 3, possibly 3 shots.
I'm looking 3. And if she's got a
As we
got
can
a
see
free-
here,
she's got a freebie here, if she can.
looks like 3 from this angle.
She's got a
So a free kick
Indication from the
this one,
marker,
and I think she's just about done it.
could be 3.
It is at least 3 now. But
Could be
4.
3 now.
Could be
3
4.
in a measure.
There you go, Jan.
So we'll wait and see what the players indicate, or the marker.
They'll basically be kicking herself that end.
Yeah, loose end from Vacie. Just didn't get her weighted, or sort of went through the head trying to convert and missed, and then she's pulling up
I
short.
was just glad that she delivered over here and it looked like it was going to be weighted.
So Leisa, 1, 2, and 3, and they're just looking at that fourth one.
That's probably it, looking at the camera on the sideline.
Yeah,
Should
no,
give
they
it to her.
not sure. We'll wait and see the indicator from Jan, our marker.
He's trying to count.
3.
3.
So 3, we indicated 3. So Leisa back in front again.
Well, she did make a last bowl count. Then it was like to give it at least 3.
So 2018, getting within striking distance almost to take this game out.
It is. It's getting there. As you said, a couple more than you're in.
Yep. They're in the business end of the game. And looks like Lisa's going for a bit of a longer end this time. Back on to the
T.
2 metre, or the T, 2 metre mark. Just pulling up short. So starting down the forehand, she sort of picked that forehand side on the ditch side of the green, hasn't she now, Leisa? Just finding a bit of consistency, getting a nice turn on that hand. I think she's favouring it.
Yeah, I tend to favour a side in singles.
Just stick with it if you can, yeah.
Or if you lead.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just pulling up. But it's still a handy start,
still,
Bob.
still not too far away.
No, not at all.
Call that promotable.
So, yes, always can be turned in. Obviously, I'm not a bad line from here, looking from here. Yeah, just going past, but a good reply. Could be, Bob.
I'd
I think so.
favour that as shot.
Yeah, so good reply from.
But see, then you look at the camera and it doesn't look so.
You see, you see.
Just hard thing.
But anyways, we've got more to go. But here comes the second one for Leisa. She's got to beat her first, which I think she's done.
Yeah, she's definitely not.
Yeah.
Good correction. Jack high.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Nearly jack high, wouldn't it be, Missy? I think that one, so it's got to be shot.
Or Jack level if you're watching it from New Zealand.
Got Vacie behind. This is Vacie's second, and it's not a bad line either. It kicked in for shot. Definitely one now to the black bowl, purple. So.
In New Zealand, is it still Jack high as anything behind? Is that right?
She's reaching the back bowl. If she does that and lays, it's a good result.
Yeah, or Jack level.
It's a good
Jack level or Jack low, Jack high?
good result,
Jack's Jack
and
level.
Vacie's holding one shot.
Yeah,
You call that Jack high.
we call it Jack high, yeah.
Call it level.
Which makes more sense.
Vacie on a good line again.
Just see what the weight's like.
Yeah, I think it's not bad, Bob.
Yeah, well, she is. She's
Just
sitting
drifting, but
Yeah,
at least third shot.
2 shots, I think.
You think it's 2 to Vacie?
Yeah, I reckon.
It's still hard to see on that angle. Leisa quickly. Go back to that one. Yeah. Lisa's
not
got
so
some.
bad. Lisa's not a bad
Giving
line.
it a chance
She's
anyway.
cutting. She needs to swing it.
Help of her own.
And she's got it.
Oh,
So, one to Leisa.
No, I don't think so. I think it might be still short, but we'll have a look.
Wait for the indicator from
That was
Jan.
pretty good. Let's cut
She's
one
having
out.
a look around.
No. So she's favouring Leisa.
So Leisa snagged the shot there. She had good weight. She was always a chance, Bob.
Yeah.
She was into the head. You got to be reaching, especially if you're down. She had plenty of options to sit the bowl or trail, and she's probably got one. I think you'd see some sort of Vacie's only got to push Lisa's bowl through onto the jack. She's got plenty of weighting on it,
Yeah, she's a bit weighty, I think, on the outside.
but she's just going to hold wide.
Yeah.
Thought I might have seen perhaps more weight.
Oh, well.
She doesn't get cranky though.
It's only really one, I guess. So it's not game, but Lisa moves the shot closer. We'll just wait for confirmation to see that is shot. Just going to have a
Looking
look.
at one, yeah, we're looking at one.
Who's got shot?
Looking at.
Vacie's having a look. Leisa's having a look. Leisa's picking the jack up. So 1 to Leisa. So 21-18. 3 in front. First to 25.
Well, that puts her in striking range for 4, isn't it?
It is. So she can go out on this end if she gets
could.
the 4, but I think it's still anyone's game, really.
Yeah, she's going back to the tee.
Yeah, we can see the mat up there on screen, and she's thrown it long. We'll have to zoom out there. There we go. Back on the tee. 2 metre mark. So 21-18 to Leisa.
See the KCL boys are watching the game. Showing a bit of interest.
And she's looking pretty good on this one too. It's right up there. That's a good start.
Yeah, great start.
That's a beautiful start. Yeah.
It's an excellent start from Leisa there, especially in this stage of the game.
Yeah, you breathe a sigh of relief, wouldn't you, when you get your first one close? Well. Yeah, Vacie's just got to keep it cool. If she can't get shot, get second shot.
That's pretty close.
And that's a good second shot.
Yeah, handy one.
That is. Yeah. She can keep it at 1. She still gives her an opportunity. Good position. The yard behind the jack. Third shot at this stage. Out of 3 bowls. Here comes Vacie with her second bowl. Just got to try and draw inside her own bowl.
Yep. Even if she does happen to touch the jack.
Yeah, she's got to reach it. Yeah, need to at least reach the jack. Give herself a chance. She can afford it now with 2 in her head. She can afford to be a little bit more adventurous.
Just on a narrow line, just cut her line.
Probably nuisance value, that's about all I can say for it.
Basic's got second and third shot. She may look to sit the bowl. There's even an option on her backhand.
She has got an option. As I said, she's not going to...
Surely she's going backhand. She is.
She is, and she's playing with weight, so...
Yeah, she plays good weight. She can make 3 if she hangs around.
Yeah, she's...
Just going to duck under.
If you take one of the bowls out, she's still got second shot with the other one. So
just ended up in the ditch there.
So first one in the ditch today.
Yeah. So still 2 seconds. Vacie's still got another bowl. Leisa will be looking to get another one in there. Leisa back on her forehand again. Good line.
Yes, good bowl. Very good bowl. I'll sit that back.
May give it away. And she's 1 down. A bit unlucky there, I'd say. Yeah, a bit unfortunate.
Good bowl, bad bowl.
Yeah, she needed another bowl. Vacie was looking to sit it for 3, so...
She's going to put it in her pocket.
Not bad luck.
Vacie won't play. I thought it's fairly safe to play that. I don't know where she was going to give another one away. Very interesting call.
Oh, well, it still puts her in and stops Leisa. So she got the luck off that one.
She still had another kick at trying to get another shot.
Still could have got it, I think.
I think I would have had a look before not opting to play the bowl. I mean, she's not touching the jack. So even if she did touch the bowl, she wouldn't have sprung the jack.
Right, so what have we got? One more to...
Interesting. 21-19.
One's asleep.
She obviously wasn't confident in playing that last bowl. We've got Chelsea Burton. Come on, Mum, you've got this. Stevie, take it out with 4, Leisa Burton.
She's shaking her head. She's sad about that one. Blame her.
So 21-19 now, nothing in this game.
Just got to get her thoughts back together. Just walked away from the green at the moment, just to get her head back in the right space after that.
So a bit of a shorter end, as we can see.
Let's give her a chance.
So it's a handy bowl though, Bob. It's not that, just pulled up a little bit short.
Not much.
You can see on screen.
Pretty experienced, these two girls.
Yeah, both. How long?
Oh,
Lisa's been playing about 19 years. She said.
she's
And
been
Vacie's been playing twice that, double that.
I don't know. Vacie's long been playing. She's been around for a long time.
Very long. A member of Soldiers Point from the 90s, 84.
84.
1984. So that's 39 years. Incredible career,
As long
as we can see on the forehand. Just looking to beat her first one there. She's on a good line. Just going to sail through.
Not bad.
Not a bad. It's still 2.
This is going to need a good one.
Yeah, there is still room there though for Leisa. There's still a bit of room, as we can see. She's still got a bit of room.
Good line. Should be shot.
Good correction from Leisa. That'll be 1 to Leisa. She'll be happy with that bowl. Good correction.
A bit more relieved. This is only the third bowl there for Vacie coming down now, so only halfway through her set of 4.
So
she's pulled up short.
Just pulling up short. She won't be too happy with that one. Just fraction short. Leisa looking to add another one.
It's a good bowl. Very good bowl.
Got the trail.
Oh, she's given it away again.
So Vacie holding 1.
Yes. Dear.
Is the worm turning, so to speak? We just don't know.
Yeah.
Lady Luck. In the ladies singles final.
Yeah. She'll be having nightmares about those 2 ends.
Vacie hasn't put the pressure on there.
Well,
so Lisa's
she can afford to run at it. She can afford to take it.
She's got 3 seconds, Bob.
Yeah.
So
yeah, she needs to.
Just get the bowl.
That's right.
Just get it.
Just get it out.
Just get it.
Don't hold back.
Bit wide.
I don't know if she's going to... no, she's not going to. She'll be disappointed with that one. 3 seconds, 1 to Vacie.
Yeah.
So scores tied enough once again in this seesawing battle. Wilto, Josh, is that Bobby Dunn? Bobby Dunn's probably inside watching on the TV screen.
He's probably a bottle of wine.
No doubt.
Sir Bobby Dunn.
Should get him out here to do some commentating.
We've got Debbie Quick watching from Bali. Come on, Leisa.
Well.
Is everyone tuning in?
What time's in Bali? I think they're about 3 hours behind us, aren't they?
Bali time, I guess. Party time, if you're on holiday.
No, they'll be just getting out of bed.
Oh, that wouldn't matter.
12 o'clock, so they'll be 10 o'clock
So,
over there.
so we can see Vacie Matt right back.
Okay.
And I think she'll probably go for a shorter jack. Oh, sort of a medium length, isn't it?
Yep.
Her happy space.
Her happy space for her length. We'll see how she goes. That first bowl now is very crucial. Just got to really...
Got no names left.
Yeah, those 2 ends there could have been 2 different, so it would have made Leisa within 2. Now she's still fighting off 4. So, but you've got to get your head together and
Yeah, well, I think when you get to
over that.
24, that last shot can be the hardest one to get.
Yeah.
oh, it is.
I've had games where I've been well in front and got to 24 and not got to 25
Yep.
and been well down
That's
and then
right.
come back and won the game. Because I
Yep.
think the pressure swings.
It does.
When you're looking for one shot, sometimes the pressure comes on
Hardest
you.
hardest one to get.
And yeah, it does. I mean, you relax more when you think you may be beat. You just get those bowls, and then things can change. So
That's a better one from
Good.
Leisa. So she's
good handy,
sitting
just in behind the jack.
about a yard behind.
Yeah,
Short yard.
yeah. I was going to say it's a short yard,
Yeah, short.
depending on your eyes, of course.
Short yard.
So Vacie on the forehand.
This one's closer.
She's going to get the run, and she's got one. So back to Vacie, one on, one behind. She's in a good position.
A perfect day for bowls now.
Yeah, it's just
Cloud cover.
clouds starting to break up a little now. It's
Yeah.
not a lot of wind about either, so it's great conditions for bowls.
Here comes Leisa up, but she's short.
Just going to pull up short there. 21-20.
21-20. That is getting close again. Nearly both on a go out position.
Just hanging out wide, but
Yeah, if he shot,
pulls
if a
in.
second shot.
Yeah, so probably 2 to Vacie. It's the big bowl here for Leisa. Leisa's got 2 left. On the backhand.
She don't like it.
How's her weight? She's just going to cut her line.
Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. She needs to get past.
Oh. Weight was good too.
Better result than she thought.
Probably just a bit disappointed there. She had really good weight.
Yeah, she knew she was going to be skinny.
So Vacie looking to add another. Put the pressure on Leisa with her last. She's on a good line. She's going to trail it. She has trailed it.
Still one.
Stayed with it. Holding on to 1. Leisa with second shot.
Can't afford to trail it either. Unless she goes with it.
Change the length, so that's harder for Leisa.
Yeah. This indication is only 1.
Second shot.
Leisa probably only the 1 down. So she doesn't want...
No, it's not panic stations, is it? The one, so still.
She doesn't want to remove her own bowl, so she just looks to over the draw, really, I think. If she just reaches, she can set her bowl for 2. Just a wee touch on the jack, nothing too crazy. Yeah, just over a draw, really. I don't think she needs too much weight. She'll just be wanting to just be over a draw.
Yep.
A couple of foot of weight, just on the reach.
She's coming through. She's not going to be short.
She likes it.
She's playing some weight.
Let's give it a chance.
Yes. In the area.
Chance. A big chance.
She gets it right.
Oh, bad.
And she maybe still 1 down.
Still 1 down. Yeah.
It's a great effort from Leisa. That was the right intent, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Just didn't get the result. So I think we're going to go, wait for the indication, 21 all. Put the score up. Pretty confident to say it's going to be 1 to Vacie. Yes, it is. So 21 all. I don't know if the back one's in, Bob.
No.
No. So indication from our marker, Jan, it is 1 to Vacie, 21 all.
Let's go.
So both in striking distance
Yep.
now.
It's up to 25. The first one that gets to 25 is the winner. And it'll be our major singles champion for 2023. Up here.
Vacie's brought the mat back too, and
We've got 3 clubs up here in the Port Stephens. We've got Nelson, 4 actually. Nelson Bay, we've got Fingal Bay, and we've got Lemon Tree Passage.
Raymond Terrace.
Raymond Terrace. Yeah, they're still in Port Stephens, aren't they?
Correct.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, Port Stephens is a very strong bowling area.
Yeah.
Within the open pennant, we were both Soldiers Point runner-up by 4 shots to Raymond Terrace, who won the state ones last season. which was middle of the year, end of June. And that was in the 1 grade, so shows how strong Port Stephens really is.
Yeah, we got.
That's all of the state.
Yeah,
We were state, unfortunately.
we've got Tea Gardens are still in Port Stephens.
Yes. However, unfortunately, Soldiers Point deciding to not go into the Platinum Pennant, which will mostly be played down in Sydney, but with East Maitland, I believe, and Raymond Terrace confirmed to be entering in the Platinum, which allows for fly-in players. Soldiers Point opting to take a step back this season into the 1 grade, unfortunately, but that was decided.
Yeah, I think you've got to go the highest you can go. To me, that's my opinion.
But it is what it is, and we'll just move forward and look to try and be strong through the 1 grade in Zone 2. And Vacie on the back end. Looking to get one right in here now because it's wide open, Bob.
There it is.
So a handy one. Just a yard past.
Okay, Leisa, this is your second bowl.
Let's get a better view on this angle. So plenty of room as we can see on that camera angle. Leisa's on her backhand.
It's a good bowl. I'm favouring this one.
And coming in for number 1. So putting the pressure back onto Vacie straight away.
Stood up. It didn't lay. I thought it might have laid down, but still on its edge. There we go. It comes down to.
Please don't forget to comment where you're watching from. We've got looking at our live feed. We've got over 75 people tuned in right now, which is great.
It's pretty good.
Got Marie Olsen, come on Vacie, one of Vacie's supporters. Kevin Taylor, the money ends. And Jennifer was just replying to the comment, Bob, in Thailand it's 8 a.m. at the moment.
Is it?
According to Jennifer, so they're just on holiday.
Beautiful.
They'll be back, I think, on the 8th of December.
There's a good bowl here coming in for Leisa too.
2 great shots.
Should be holding 2.
So big
So-
bowl here for Vacie. Pressure is on.
Well, this is Vacie's last bowl, so it's got to be a good one.
She's got to make this count.
Yep. It's 2 down. Getting a bit close here, Missy.
And it's in the area.
Oh, great bowl.
Big bowl from Vacie.
Could
Could
one
be shot.
there.
Not sure. Very close.
Favouring yellow. Let me see. Have a look. No, can't pick it. Can't pick it. Good bowl there, the last bowl from Leisa, from Vacie. She was 2 down. Now we're going to see what Leisa can do in the last bowl. Dropping in. Bit heavy. Yeah, well, might
Just
go to a
gone
measure.
through. So measure for shot. Just look on the other angle.
To take the lead for
One
somebody.
angle it sort of favours Vacie. But if we come back around, it's very hard to say. Close. We're going to measure.
Going to measure?
Yeah, we're just going to have a measure there.
Young eyes there, Missy. You tell us.
Sidelines, I wouldn't know what to do. On the screen, it kind of I favour Lisa's. She kind of needs this for a little confidence boost back.
Yeah, 21 all. Important shot.
Good call to measure.
Maybe umpires getting ready on the sidelines.
Could be called.
Wonder Vacie.
Wonder Vacie the call, so Leisa conceding that end.
Okay.
Wow, we have a game on our hands. Here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club.
22-21.
Correct.
Thank you to the scoreboard attendant down there.
So, yeah,
I'll keep that up to date, so it's a good backup for us.
Vacie to go to, as we've been familiar with the map back and the shorter jack or mid-length, I guess you'd call it.
From that wall.
The mat wars, yeah. Well, especially in a game of fours and singles, you can dominate if you can control your lengths. It can be very, very valuable in a game. So as we can see, she's just gone for that medium length with the mat right back. And
just checking to see if the bowl's in its way in. Yeah. Not much challenge to that one, I don't think, Mark. So.
No, I think Vacie, we can see Vacie lining up on her forehand. And as we can see, just sailing past.
Yeah, it's
not a bad home though. You never know when it can come handy.
If you don't get shot, you've got to keep the scores down, haven't you?
Yep.
Can't afford to give away a 3 now. Fours.
Wind's just picking up a little bit there, Bob.
She's sailing through.
Just going through as well.
And wind's coming from the east. So that's coming off Port Stephens Bay.
And Vacie, is she going to get back on that line?
No.
Just still hanging out there on that line, just going past.
Still got 2.
She does, but I'd back Leisa to get something closer, I'm sure, with this one.
You've got to do it, haven't you? It's
well, championship ends we talk about, Bob, and these are the championship ends. So.
Yeah, she's a bit heavy this time too, I think. Unless she picks it up. She hasn't.
She's missed. Through. So still 2 to Vacie here. This is an interesting end, Bob, in the context of the game.
Nerves,
perhaps, yeah, a bit of that. Pressure is on. So Vacie really switching to her backhand now.
She's got to just plant another one there on it.
Well, she's going to pull up.
Yeah.
It's a little bit short, but could be in the counts.
Still 3.
You'd be backing Leisa surely with two bowls to get one close here.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, she knows that, well, with 3, Vacie goes out for the game.
She's coming quick. Slowing now.
Pressure is on. Now. Oh, she's got the jack. Wow. Well.
Pulled it back towards the other 2, but...
The good news is she's only 2 down at the most, if she is 2, which keeps her in the game. Vacie can sit the bowl, she will hold game. So
she is 2 down.
Whether does Vacie try and sit the bowl? Or she's just going to draw for 3, I think. Well, she might even go to the back, just knowing that Leisa can trail it, which is smart, yeah. It's a smart bowl from Vacie because Leisa had the option of trailing that for 3, Bob, and now she doesn't.
No, but...
Well, Vacie knows now that Leisa can't make 3 on this end. And though the shot's still there, Leisa can trail it a couple of foot.
She
can make 2, possibly 3, if she plays it right.
Yeah,
and she's in the area here. This is a big bowl in the context of this game.
Oh,
what a shot.
A great bowl in the context of the game.
That's a huge bowl. 2 to Leisa.
Great
She was
courage.
2 down to 2 up, so that's a 4-shot swing. It's game on here at Soldiers Point.
Good bowls.
What a cracker.
She had to play it.
What a ripper. Fair dinkum, as they say. Humdinger. So the indication was 2 shots to Leisa. Huge swing. Vacie was probably holding 2 until that last bowl.
23-22.
So, yeah.
One needs 2, one needs 3. Okay. What a final. And we're proud to bring it to you live from our live stream here at Soldiers Point.
I'll drink to that.
One of our best games we've telecast. A busy week.
All weekend. been looking forward to it all weekend.
Yeah, it's
Well, it's an interesting. Lisa's thrown the jack in the ditch, so I think we'll see. We look on screen. Vacie will bring that map back as
I
usual.
don't think the way they're both playing it's going to really bother either of them. Their legs. I think
No, but I tend to think Vacie map back and she'll go for that halfway, that sort of middle length. I like to call it a middle length, I guess. But we'll soon see. We'll wait and see. Gala length, well, there's that too. Oh, the gala length, the mat tends to come up a little bit. I think.
Comfort zone.
Yeah, that comfort zone. These.
Let's see.
So, yep.
Yeah, one of the
Gone for
umbrella cases.
that shorter end.
Or something. Okay, Lisa's heading down towards the jack for the first bowl for this end.
And
Yeah, not too
she's
bad, a little bit over.
just going past. Good
Yeah.
home though, just a
Yeah, but
couple, 2-3 metres past, I guess you'd say. So a bit of room for Vacie. Vacie will look to jump on the jack here.
off she comes. Oh! You see that? There she's coming down. And it's going to be number one.
Polarised sunglasses.
Definitely. Slightly a little behind Jack, but very close. Very close. Not giving it away yet. Oh, Vacie. Two club champions. This is a good bowl coming in there too for Leisa too.
Oh, great shot.
Yeah, it's a great bowl.
So
Kicked the right
trail.
way this time instead of the wrong way. She got the rub.
The butt
Yep.
swinging them properly these days.
Vacie's still got a bit of room. I back Vacie to draw this. She's still got a lot of room. Looks to be tight. Looks to be on a narrow line.
Should cut the head, I think.
Yeah, how's the weight? Weight's okay.
Yeah.
It's swung a lot.
Just swung a lot, yeah, just on the tights. They're sort of starting to turn. I've noticed a lot on that hand. But the trouble is, Lisa's playing her forehand and it's
So he needs two.
Vacie's backhand, so you do get a different angle of release. So one's going to get more turn than the other.
This is a close shot from Leisa.
Pretty good.
She's got
coming in.
the weight
Yeah, it's a
to
great
carry,
bowl.
so good bowl.
Great bowl. Foot out.
So it puts the pressure straight on Vacie now.
It
Lisa
has.
only needing 2 to win this game.
That's right.
Lisa's changed again.
Vacie on her forehand, looking to play under her own bowl. If she gets her own bowl across, she might get second or shot. She's under her own, all down to her weight.
Oh,
She's just raced
that's
through.
true.
So,
Wow.
decent holding game.
It's good, but
So, this is a really
She's
big
got
bowl.
she's either got a dead draw to get the one.
I'll be looking to go back.
We'll try and get a couple, but this Lisa's
Lisa's
bowl is a great
drawing.
bowl.
Oh, pressure's
Yeah,
on.
We're in a trail.
At least
So,
she give it to
still
herself.
got 2.
I think so.
No.
I think Lisa's still got 2.
Oh dear.
Looks better on screen. From here it looks like it's
Took it the
gone
wrong way,
close.
but tell you what,
This is a big bowl for this.
there's a bowl here for
game.
Vacie.
Lisa's
She can
holding
come
her
in,
breath up
or she's
there.
wide.
She's gone wide. I think that'll be
Big
game.
game. It's so-
Got to see if it is or not.
We'll just wait for the indication. That could be the game, ladies and gentlemen. That is.
25. She's saying 25 on the
We'll just
scoreboard.
wait for the indicate. They've put
It
the
is.
scores have gone up.
Yeah,
They're
there it
shaking
is.
hands. What a final!
What a final.
Lisa Burton over Vacie McIntyre, 25-23.
What a
22.
final.
22.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in for this. We appreciate it. We give you a good game. We knew it was going to be a good one. That's why Mark had his day off cancelled and made sure he was here
Morning off.
to take
we had a hot date
to
this
take
morning.
care of this,
Yeah.
and to Missy for stepping in and giving us a girls' view. Very good.
So-
So,
Wish her luck at Champ of Champs.
Yeah, so that'll put Lisa off to the state finals for the Champ of Champs next year. So we wish Leisa all the best of luck from Soldiers Point.
Well done, girls.
And thanks for everyone for tuning in this morning to our live stream. We appreciate your support.
How do you finish it off?
And we'll see you all again next time.
Okay.
Possibly the next event will be our Major Bears final.
Yeah.
So
We'll be
stay
here for that.
tuned for that one. And thanks once again, everybody.